Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great pickup truck trade-in value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, I don't get pickup trucks in on trade very often because we're not a truck dealer, we're an RV dealer. But got very lucky. Got one today that you're not going to find at your neighborhood truck dealer or new car store's lot. Truck you're not going to find posted on the Auto Truck Trader for anywhere close to what I'm asking for it. Today we're going to look at a 2005 Ford F-150, best-selling full-size pickup truck of all time. This is an XLT Supercab. And you're reading that right, folks, on the windshield. 49,100 and some odd miles. All original, Carfax verified, title verified, guaranteed true mileage. This is a two-owner Georgia truck. This isn't something that's been up north. It's a super cab. Got the 5.4 liter 3-valve Triton V-8 with a 7,050 pound towing capacity. It's a two-wheel drive. Folks, gentleman traded this in on a camper van. He bought it with 28,000 miles out of the just north of Marietta, Georgia, which is around Atlanta. It's a nice truck, folks. Got the towing package. Got the fiberglass topper, which I know we'll be happy to take off for you if you don't want it. But even if you don't want it, I would strongly encourage you to buy it, because those things are, you can get a few $100 for that on Craigslist if you didn't want it. We just had brand new tires put on this truck. Let me tell you how nice this truck is. It still had the original factory equipped tires that were on the truck when it was purchased new in 2005, because I looked at the date code on it. It had 04 tires on it. So we just had brand new tires put on it. They've got less than 10 miles on them. This is a super cab 4-door truck, and you can see this is a good looking rig. It's got the right engine, got the right equipment, got brand new tires for $89.95. And I don't have to tell you pickup truck shoppers how expensive trucks are right now. If this was on your local new Ford dealer's lot, this is a $12,000 truck if you had to buy it from the Ford dealer on their used truck lot. But we've got it for $89.95, and you can look it up in any price guide you want to look it up, KBB, NADA, Blue Book, whatever you want to look up, folks. This thing is thousands underneath what any of those price guides say I need to sell it for. Now, it is a used truck, folks. It is 13 years old. I'm not going to blow smoke up your rear end and tell you it's a brand new truck. It's not. It's got one or two little small scratches that most people wouldn't even mention, but I don't want somebody coming in here to buy this truck from 1,500 miles away expecting it to be new, and it's not. Got one little indention in the rubber right there, which you might be able to heat that up and it'll come out. I don't know. And I'm just telling you this, folks, because it is a used truck. Even as nice as it is, as low mileage as it is, it's still got, it's a truck. I mean, all trucks, I mean, it does what a truck is supposed to do. Got a couple little scratches right here that'll probably buff out, but I'm just showing you anyway, so that way you don't, I don't want you to, like I said, come in here expecting brand new. But it is a nice pre-owned pickup truck. Let's look inside this tailgate. I like what they did in here, folks. Of course, the camper top, I've got the keys to it. It's a locking camper top. I like this bed rug, folks. You could actually throw you a sleeping bag and camp in there if you wanted to, and that's your receiver hitch. It does have the 7,050 pound towing capacity, so it'll tow a trailer. And if you want to line it up with one of these trailers, folks, we'll be happy to cut you a package deal price. Nice truck bed. I mean, I don't know what those bed rugs cost. I know these fiberglass tops are well over $1,000, especially by the time you have them painted to match the truck. So, which is nice. Keep everything locked up. I'm gonna tell you, folks, Try to find another one for this price with 49,000 miles. Let's look inside this truck. I mean, the interior. Look at this truck, folks. I mean, look at the seats. Beautiful seats. They're not worn. Looks just like a 40,000 mile seat should look like. No check engine lights. Windshields, perfect. Power windows, power locks. It's an XLT with all the goodies on it, folks. Power mirrors, tilt cruise, factory CD stereo. Nothing's been messed with. It hasn't had loud exhaust put on it. Hasn't had some funky wheels put on it or some crazy stereo system like some kids had it, ragged it out. This is just a very nice, all original truck. Back seat probably never even been set in, folks. Headliner's perfect. Air is ice cold. Let me sit in here for a minute and I'll show you some stuff. You know, stereo sounds good. See on the dash, there's no check engine lights, no warning lights. Zoom in on those miles right there. 49,136.5 miles. And you can see it's 80 degrees outside today. We're having unusually warm weather for end of February here in Georgia. And we're sitting here at idle, blowing in the 30s out the vents. Can't beat that, folks. Not been smoked in. There's no pet odors. There's no scratches, no burn holes. I'm gonna set that up there. Open this up. Got your owner's manual, all that right there from Ford. Look at the keys, folks. It's got both factory key remotes and both factory keys, and as well as the keys to the toolbox in the back, or the bed cover. You can look at the NADA. You can look. Here's a Kelley Blue Book. You can see the average range. Typical selling price with the truck with this kind of miles in the KBB is 10,370. That's just printed off. You can look at the NADA. Adjusting for the mileage, adding for the fiberglass cap and the towing package, which doesn't add much. I think it adds maybe $500 to the price. 10,775 is clean retail. I'm not asking 10,300 or 10,775, and right now with pickup truck prices, you know, and you and I both know this is a $12,000, $13,000 truck at any new car store, used car lot. $89.95. Tilt cruise, I mean, clean is, you know, is all you can get out here. I mean, there's your seat belt, middle seat, clean, overhead console. I mean, it's a nice truck, folks. Very nice truck. Clean Carfax, no accident history. I mean, this is about as a new of a 2005 used truck as you're going to find anywhere. $89.95, and folks, this thing is going to sell quickly. It's just, where do you find trucks like this? And folks, I'm going to tell you, this thing's priced $89.95. We're not a car lot. We don't negotiate prices. That's a haggle-free, firm price, and I challenge you to find one with the same equipment, the same mileage, with a Carfax and a Southern truck, so no rust. Try to find one for less, folks. I challenge you. 2005 XLT Supercab Ford, 49,136 miles. I mean, never smoked in. You saw the lighter. I mean, air's ice cold. You saw the temperature. No check engine lights. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this truck anywhere. Just got brand new tires installed on it with less than 10 miles. I mean, the truck is ready, folks. Give us a call. It's $89.95. I don't care if you're paying cash. I don't care if you're financing it. I don't care if you're trading something in. That's the price, because you're not going to find one with this mileage anywhere else. Now, I could ask $11.9 or $12.9 for this truck just as easy as I can for $89.95 and still sell it quickly. because the mileage is what's going to sell this truck, folks. Hasn't been hot rodded, hasn't been smoked up. I mean, this little truck, or excuse me, that's little to me because one of my vehicles is a 1-ton dually, but this truck right here, this full-size truck, is going to make anybody a truck, and it's at a price range that pretty much anybody can afford a payment from their local bank or credit union. You don't have to get extended terms. I mean, 48, 60-month loan on this truck is plenty low enough payment for just about anybody. Now, folks, let me go ahead and clarify this. You know, again, folks, as you can see, looking through the windshield, I mean, we're obviously an RV dealer. We're not a truck dealer. We're not a car dealer. We do not have finance sources for trucks. So if you need to finance this truck, and now if you're local here in our area, we can probably run you through one of our local banks. But if you're not local, if you're coming from like Atlanta, Nashville, Knoxville, or even farther away than that, you're going to have to arrange your own financing with your bank or credit union. And if you contact them, tell them what you're looking at, or go, better yet, the best thing to do is call us. We'll send you a write-up sheet and an NADA. You walk in there and probably walk out with your money in a couple hours. But give us a call, let us know what they need, and we'll be more than happy to fax or email it to them. $89.95, folks, that's not outside the realm of possibility to get a simple signature loan. For what you're saving on this truck compared to what it would bring at an actual car dealer, you can afford to spend a few more points in interest rate if you just want to get a signature loan and still be saving money. I mean, this is a nice truck, folks. I'll be happy to send you a copy of the Carfax on request. $89.95 while it lasts. Come test drive it. You're going to love it when you see it in person. The interior is just absolutely immaculate, and the outside is in great shape too for this age pickup truck. The air's cold, heat's hot, all the windows work. I mean, even the back, it's got power back windows too in these Fords too. I didn't know if you knew that, and they work. I mean, the truck, you know, I wouldn't hesitate to put anybody, I wouldn't hesitate to put my mother, my kid in this truck. I mean, this is a truck that you can afford to buy for your kid for their first car. This thing's priced if you just need occasional use for a truck to use around the house, to go to Lowe's or Home Depot on the weekends to get stuff, or if you just need the occasional truck to haul a boat or a camper, man, this is perfect for that. With that 5.4, it'll tow quite a bit. And it's priced where you can afford to buy it and use it for an everyday driver, or you can afford to buy it just to use it a few times a month for when you need a pickup truck. $89.95, folks, compared to what new trucks cost, is a drop in the bucket. I mean, basically, folks, let me put it to you this way. You go to the Ford store, buy a loaded out, brand new Ford Platinum pickup truck, you can buy this one for what you almost have to pay down on a brand new $50,000 loaded pickup truck. And you can buy this for pretty much what you have to pay as a down payment on that new truck. So put that in perspective. $89.95 while it lasts. Our phone number is 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. We'll take anything of value in on trade, cars, trucks, RVs, obviously, boats, four-wheelers, jet skis, ATVs, UTVs, golf carts, tools, guns, gold, silver, coin collections, lawn equipment, tools, anything of value, folks, that we can put a figure on. We will be happy to put a trade-in value on, even stuff other dealers won't touch. As long as we can legally sell it, as long as we don't have to feed it every day, we'll trade for it. Thank you again for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do trade for trucks from time to time. Don't see many 49,000 mile trucks. Don't let this one get away, folks. I seriously doubt you're going to find another one for this price anywhere else, anytime. But again, hope to see you soon. We can offer nationwide delivery. Just contact us for a quote. And like I said, you'll have to contact your own bank or credit union for financing, because we cannot get it unless you're local. If you live in the Chattanooga, Tennessee area, we can go through a local bank or credit union that we do business with. But anybody else, they don't do business with people from out of town. So Thank you again. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.